You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. All right, guys. So here's the thing. You know what we're going to be doing? Boom. Past life readings. Hold on. Let me get the link. Here, past life tea party. Yeah. This is where you have to go. Yeah, wait, first I have to change this right here. It's just this right here. I'm gonna change this. And then we're gonna save it. And then we're gonna go ahead and let it scroll across the bottom of the screen. There. It says see right there, to purchase an expedited request, please visit emmyevolving.com/shop/past life party. We about to have a past life party, y'all. You know what I'm saying. So here goes. I'm gonna comment it again just in case people don't know what we doing. Okay. Before I start, it's been a long day. It's good though. It's been a really good day. Really, really good. Oh, there was a pinned comment and it disappeared. Okay. Let me see if I can go ahead and pin it from here. Oh no, I can block myself. That will definitely not be good. Let me open up my YouTube and repin it. I want to tell you guys, I got a lot of things that I definitely let me just calm down. There's some good things going on. Oh, it's still pinned. There are some really good things going on, and I cannot wait for the day where I can openly discuss with you a whole bunch of the plans that we have going on. One of the plans involves, you know what this is? This is fairy berry bread. Fairy berry bread. Okay. Just giving people time to arrive. And as we give people time to arrive, you see the glaze? That's handmade lemon essence glaze. Okay. Whew. Whew. Let me just right here. Okay. We just rip it open like this so we can lift it up. Ooh, baby boo. Look. Oh my God. I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 I gotta stop. I'm about to end the live stream and just go eat I'm telling you guys, you know why I was late? I was busy eating jalapeno bread. Jalapeno bread. I tell you guys what. Anyone who orders a bread tonight while I'm live, you will go ahead and get a randomly chosen personal size, and half of this alone will fill me up. It's a very, very, very yummy bread. And because of the flours that I use, it's very high protein, and it will fill me the F up and keep me quiet and well behaved. Not even joking. All right. So what was I going to talk about? I do believe I was going to talk about something. I don't remember now. Oh, we're doing past life readings. I'm sorry. I did just eat it in front of you. We do have, oh my God. So I obviously had to leave before the whole event was done, but my team did an event earlier today. And we have this thing called vegan yummers. It's the same size. And I believe we also make it in donuts. Excuse me. I think we're going to be taking the donuts off because I don't know how it will ship. But it's glazed. I'm telling you, it tastes like Krispy Kreme donuts, to me at least. Vegan, grain-free, dairy-free. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Paleo. Mm-hmm. It is so damn good. I'm just saying, does it see? And Yaya says it tastes like carrot cake. I'm like, girl, I don't care what it tastes like. Give me some more. It's my recipe that I use for my kids' birthday cakes because they can't have anything. What's up?
Let me write a number so someone will be outside.
What number?
I need to know. I need an iPad.
You need to effectively communicate with me.
Look,
I'm not a silly hoe. I'm your wife. Communicate clearly. What number do you want? Stop. What are you looking for? Oh, the iPad?
Yeah.
All you said was numbers.
Yeah, I said I was gonna write the number on the
Saying. All right, you're in a rush. Can you take this fairy berry bread from me because I will eat it some more.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm already full. Y'all. I ate half a loaf, an entire loaf of jalapeno bread.
That's good.
I toasted it. Oh God, you stick it in an air fryer. That's what you do. That's how you get to the good stuff. You stick it in an air fryer. I'm totally one of those people where the weight of my heart is my stomach. If you feed me really good food, oh my God. Oh my God. The things that happen. I shouldn't be telling you guys that. Let's get started. Let's definitely just get started. Ignore everything I just said. I don't know if I already put this, so I'll put it back again. If you'd like to purchase an expedited request, a reading, a scan, some advanced stuff, past life reading, you got some bad choo-choo you want me to take care of? Give me something to fight. I just ate and I'm very happy. I'm serious. Like, food makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy. It makes me docile in an aggressive way. Wrap your mind around it. Let's begin. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches the number that he wrote, you will win a Claire Tarot or something from me. Probably a Claire Tarot. Probably a Claire Tarot. I love food. And then I think he's going to feed me Thai food as soon as I'm done here. So I'm not going to mess around. I'm going to be really fast and efficient. I'm going to work and eat and eat and work. Oh, why do I keep? Okay. Hey, Lorene. There we go. You won at 56. All right. All right. Would you like me to ask your higher self what it wants? Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it. Okay, I'll ask. Ooh. You know, I don't think I've ever watched Kylie Jenner video clips on social media. I don't think I've ever watched anything from her. But there's this one girl who so savagely imitates all of the Kardashian sisters. And I happened to see her video, and she was imitating Kylie Jenner, and she's like, "Ooh." I'm not going to say that anymore because I used to say that. I'm not going to say that anymore. And now I realize how obnoxious it sounds. Ooh. I primarily just say it to Frey. Okay, hey, Lorene, your higher self has asked for a specific type of energy work. How have you been feeling? Ooh. How have you been feeling? You've been feeling okay since the other day's energy work? Let me get to my... It was rough. Okay. Let me make it not rough. I'm just looking for some. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. Oh, I've been sleeping like crazy, but I know what that feels like. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. You're going to feel me enter the center of your forehead, okay? You're going to feel expansion inside your cranial space. Just breathe. How do you feel? Good. Good. Any discomfort anywhere? Okay. Is it gone again? Okay. What about the back of your head? You're going to have a lot of pressure release, okay? It's climbing up your back. There's going to be a surge. Just breathe. I'm sorry, everyone, if you are sensitive to energy, there's shifting going on. And if you're sensitive, you'll feel a massive surge. It'll affect your inner ear. All right. How do you guys feel? Yep. We've decided on a flash sale. No, you're not supposed to hear the music. I'll have to move the mic whenever I have music on. How are you feeling, Ailarine? It was a funk frequency. I think if I wear my hat, it'll drown it out a little bit. Awesome. Perfect. So, perfect. If any of your symptoms return, Aileen, we're at 21 minutes, so maybe at the 15-minute mark or so, I want you to rewatch this portion of this video, and it'll continue to clear you. Okay? So, and Yaya and the rest of our team has decided we're going to have a customer appreciation flash sale. Buy one SWS baked good and get an item of equal or lesser value for free. Note, while supplies last, go to our store, soulworksynergistics.com. Okay. Right through the head to the roof of my mouth, cleared my nose. I invite those who experience chronic pain to watch that portion. It'll help. It'll help. Well, actually, let me do something specifically for chronic pain. Okay. So if you experience quite a bit of chronic pain, I want you to do hashtag pain-free, hashtag pain-free. Okay. And I'm going to do something right now that will help with pain. And then I'm going to start all the readings and stuff, the paid expedites. So breathe deep and slow and put hashtag pain-free. Just a little reminder. My energy is for me to decide who it goes to. If you've been malignant with me in any way, shape, or form over the course of your duration of knowing me, none of this energy will go to you. I'm reclaiming my sovereignty, and I'm using it for those who are not malignant. So breathe deep and slow, everyone. How do you guys feel? Very good. You can definitely watch about minute 22 of this video. You can forward it to whoever you want. I'm telling you guys, and I can teach people how to do this. I can teach people how to do this energetic work. I mean, could you imagine the way the world will change? Love it. All right, let's get started. Angela. Inside. Alchemy of light. Oh, you have arthritis, Paula? Watch this. Is it full-on arthritis? Is rheumatoid arthritis? Because that's autoimmune. The work that I do can potentially be beneficial for autoimmune conditions as well. Alchemy of light, are you here? All right. So, alchemy of light. Breathe deep and slow, okay? You might feel an increase in emotion in a second or two, okay, alchemy of light? All right. How do you feel? There's a lot that was in that parental cord. It's going to be a lot purging, okay? Try your best to allow it to purge all the way through. It's going to be challenging, but it's absolutely going to be worth it when you're done, okay? Thank you, Alchemy of Light. Judy R. You're welcome. Hi, Judy. All right. Alrighty. So, Judy, we have two of wait. You wanted a general, right? Yes, you did. Two of staves. Mature individual, ruler, attainment of goals and needs, boldness, a dominant personality. Ooh. I feel like this is taking you back to a past life. I feel like it's whatever that life is that keeps coming forward. I think it has to do with that. So it's definitely a very interesting energy coming through. A dominant personality. It feels like it has to do with your past life. I don't know what though. Feels like it's kind of like describing you. Knight of Cups in reverse, subtlety, trickery, a sly and cunning person, a person capable of swindling. What is your ex up to? Because it's like this thing of once upon a time in an old life, the two of you were, I don't know, in some type of union connection, something. And then it flashed forward to this life, and it's like this is his same energy. Subtlety, trickery, a sly and cunning person. Let's see. I don't know why he's the first thing that pops in my head. Three of staves in reverse. Assistance with an ulterior motive, diminishing adversity. You have to be careful about your connections and your interactions. That's the exact feeling, is that it is kind of like an attempt to repeat something from a previous life, you know? And it's like, no, he can't do that again. But I don't know what he did. You're able to talk to you have abilities, right? You can hear when beings are communicating with you. Because I'm almost wondering, the three of staves in reverse, the assistance with an ulterior motive. Is there a being that's helping his former self? Is there something that is using trickery, a subtle, like sleight of hand type thing? That's why I say be careful of your interactions. I don't know that it's your interactions with a human being. It feels more like your interaction with something, either a disembodied voice, or if you can see and sense who the being is. You know, I feel like you have gifts like that. So that might be the next step in trying to access you in your field. So be mindful, okay? I feel like you have enough discernment ability to not really be fully accessible or harmed in these attempts. I don't think the attempts are going to be successful, but it's best to really just be as um like as careful and aware as possible. Okay? All right. Thank you, Judy. Kevin Jr. All right. Oh, thank you for answering, Rebecca and Yaya. Kevin Jr. Hi. All right. Let me get. Ooh. Oh my God. Kevin, immediately. Pachakutek is here. This is going to be intense. Let me get a song. I can already tell this is going to be intense. Oh, yes, tomorrow is your session. See you then, Judy. All right, Kevin Jr., breathe deep and slow. All right. We're in some type of jungle, forest. We're human, but not. We're in the Sacred Valley. I know this place. It had a different name. This is a place with ruins. We're being hunted. Climb to the top of the canopy. Climb to the top of the canopy. They're not human. I have to cloak. They're looking for the keys. The ley line was just locked down. We're definitely not human. Don't move. They know we're in the canopy. Get ready. You're going to have to jump from tree to tree. You have to do it quickly and you can't mess up. You just have to make it to the river. There's a river in the valley. It's hidden between the trees. If we make it to the river, they can't track. We can shift into aquatic. They can't. Ready. Be fast. Be accurate. Don't let anything touch you. Go. There's someone else viewing with me. You'll feel a sensation in your chest. I'm transporting us to a different location. Someone's jumping timelines. Breathe. You have a tracker inside you. There's a tracking device inside you. I'm going to transport us again. I'm taking you to where Kai. Whatever he breaks inside you, I will rebuild. It's still tracking. Breathe. It doesn't want you. It's looking for me. How do you feel? Okay. Um, so very interesting. So you were present during the time when okay, so let me rewind this. There's a lot of timeline jumping that occurred as Atlantis was trying to remain in a space, a position of authority and power. So a lot of timeline jumping that was happening, and part of part of what part of what they did, it was this thing of jumping across timelines to try and harvest as much of the planetary grid as possible through the different potentialities as well as the different alternate realities. And what they were trying to do was lock down all the stargates so that they would be in control of everything. As they began doing that, countermeasures were put into place. Um, Really, what they were trying to do was exert some type of pressure, some type of malignant influence over Lemuria. So obviously, Lemurians are not having that. Everyone who's into this type of folklore type stuff, they have a clear understanding that Lemuria was extremely peaceful, right? It was like the most one of the most peaceful civilizations, very advanced, very peaceful. The reason they were so peaceful is because they possessed the capacity to be extremely destructive, and so um, they knew how to do things to maintain their peace, even if it meant destruction. So what I was seeing, you were there during a time where a small group was tasked to shut down the ley line that goes through Lake Titicaca all the way up to Oleo Taitambo, or Oleo Taitambo. And then it goes all the way up to Machu Picchu. So something was tracking you. It's apparently time jumping. It was tracking. Um, it's not something that was there in that experience when the experience first happened. It's something that is actively tracking right now. Okay. So this is telling me that you're getting really good at your Disney parade. You're getting really good at the Disney parade and you're climbing up higher and higher on that list, that neutralization list. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna neutralize nothing. They're just not. They're not gonna neutralize nothing. You have to make sure that you're very, very aware of your surroundings at all times. Um, are you an aggressive driver, or do you tend to be more like defensive? For example, if someone swerves into your lane, like accidentally, are you more likely to swerve out of the way, stay in your lane because it's your lane, swerve into their lane to kind of teach them a lesson, honk your horn? Like, what would you do? Because now is a time to be a very defensive type driver. And with that, I think they're going to try and do something involving vehicles, involving cars. I don't know if you have a trip planned or if maybe it has to do with driving a distance. So It depends on the day, but I love teaching lessons. Well, you're going to have to go on vacation from teaching lessons. It feels like there's going to be someone or something that is definitely trying really hard to entice you into engagement. Okay. Rules of engagement, there are no rules. The moment something engages you, you have the right to do whatever you're going to do. That's what the rules of engagement are for etheric type stuff. Okay. So, it's like their primary focus right now is cars. Cars have been freaking me out lately. That's why. That's why. You're going to be perfectly fine. You are. You're going to be perfectly fine. Oh, you have an opportunity to participate. I just got a notification. All right. So, malachite. This has to do with malachite and chrysoprase. Bruh. Pachakutik has malachite. So, let's see. The green flame is a symbolic name that's given to the transformative abilities of spiritual energy that's focused to help us move through the obstacles in our path to financial and material security. It's a healing flame to heal problems of wealth and prosperity and to deal with the physical and emotional distress that can arise from such issues. It's also called the flame of property, the flame of prosperity, and the flame of comfort and ease. It carries powerful energy and symbolism that can be a catalyst for healing blockages to our financial well being and success. Um, hmm. I don't think it has to do with finances or material things for you, though. I think what it has to do with is indeed the green flame, but I think it has to do more with security. Okay. It pulls from Jupiter. So, Jupiter is vast and expansive and can both protect mankind from potential threats to its existence and provide for the abundance and affluence of that life. It's this sense of like you're passing through. This is like a not, I wouldn't say coming of age. It's almost like the manhood ceremonies that some cultures have where the young male has to be left out in the wilderness for I don't know how long. And they have to show that they can survive by themselves in order for them to be able to be welcomed back into that community, right? It's kind of like that, but you're not being forced out into the wilderness. It's like the wilderness is coming into you, it's entering you. And all of this ties into several of your past lives. These past lives, well, it's a very complex type thing. These are past lives that Very, very, very advanced type stuff. Do you feel anything in your chest and your throat? Your while I've been talking, work has been being performed on you, and it's this thing of seeing upgrades, rings going up to your chin. Yeah, because stuff's being installed. It's very intense. Very, very, very intense. It's good stuff. Does it feel painful or uncomfortable at all? Or does it feel tolerable? Okay, good. So it's going to continue for quite a bit longer. Okay. I'll check in if you're going to be here still. I'll check in with you later. If at any point you feel any discomfort, definitely let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to assess what needs to be done, if anything needs to be done at all. Okay. Thank you, Kevin Jr. A Lorene.
Here.
You're welcome. Hi, Lorene. So I'm wondering, do you have a question or did you want a general reading? Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? Did she answer?
She said she did put a question. I don't see it. Hold on. So, give me a second.
He is looking for the question. So, did you find it?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, girl. I see the question. I immediately got a yes. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Hold on. Let's see. So, Knight of Swords, bravery, skill, the strength and dash of a young man, heroic action, impetus rush into the unknown. You got to be careful with this because it's almost like this thing of he carries very enchanting type energy. This energy will get you lulled into some space of like story time. I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll be completely oblivious of what's actually happening um, until you're like, until you reach a space where like you can't avoid the event anymore. You got to be careful with that one. Okay. Be very, very careful with that one. And then Knight of Coins. A mature and responsible person, reliable, methodical, patient, persistent, ability to conclude a task, laborious and organized. So this is you. This is you. And it's almost like this person is, I wouldn't say that they're intentionally siphoning energy from you, but the demon Horita that lives inside absolutely is. They're infested. They're infested. So it's like they're the X is probably something akin to an organic portal. They're not really um I feel rude saying these things. They're kind of like an organic portal. And what they're doing is they're seeing you in a space of change and growth and potentiality. And it's like they're mimicking that to have some type of common ground to in order to be able to, um, share space again. I don't know if their goal is to be in a relationship or if they're just kind of coming to you for like life advice and this and that. I found that some organic portals that are being used by the higher level demonic stuff, um, they have a tendency to do that with me. And I'm just so aware that it's like this goal of trying to fluff my ego and make me feel this and that. And like I'm so important to them. And no, no, I'm not. No, I'm not that important to them. They will be perfectly fine without me in their life. They're perfectly fine. So it's that type of thing where whatever methods can work, that's what they're trying. Something's trying to get into your space. It's all confirmation. I didn't start feeling like this until we gained contact again. It took 15 years to get that out of my girl. I'm telling you, you didn't have Emmy 15 years ago. I might just sucker punch him in the ball sack. I'm saying that's where his demon Horita lives. You know? uh, I'm just saying. I won't do that though. I will, I'll, I'll keep my hands to myself. I keep on falling. Okay, stop it. Your next card is the Sun. Accomplishment, contentment, success, favorable relationships, love, joy, devotion, achievement. Um, this is what they want from you, but this is instead what you're going to get for yourself. Okay? I'm saying basura, basura, basura. There's basura. It's just, yeah. DWS is so trash. They're just trash. I'm not talking about humans. I'm talking about demon Horitas. Girl, I don't think they're going to be successful. I think you're gaining so much awareness, expansion of that awareness, that it's going to be very hard after a certain point for them to be successful in attempting to gain access to you. And that's just that, that's just that. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Aileen. Ooh, Eliza. So, guys, I think we're going to be closing the link if it's not already closed. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, Aileen. Eliza, are you here? What's on your mind?
She's here.
Okay. Hi, Eliza. I want you to breathe very deep and very slow. I didn't add that to my playlist. All right. Breathe deep and slow. I would not be surprised if you're an alien. We're walking very fast. We're walking over tile. I know this floor. It's like a pale pink slate. What are you doing here? This is my palace. That's where I used to live. You're inside my palace. You're one of the guardians of the lower levels. Near the bridge that connects the Devic realm. Why are you in my palace? You're walking through my garden. It's a garden near the edge of the kingdom. Not many have been in this garden before. You're sitting with one of my children. Sitting at the edge of a small pond with two fish. Beings from another realm. My child loves you. They look like a child, but they're over 1,000 years old. Space is changing. It's now a different time. I know this night is the night I once upon a time died. You were at the gate. My child was with you. You were the first to sound the alarms. You saw the conflict begin within the Devic realm, the fires and the screaming. You died there. How do you feel? How old is your son now? Does he like dragons and fairies? Has his front teeth fallen out yet? He might get upset if you bring up the fairies. He might cry very hard. Something happens when they lose their front teeth. They get solidified in this life and they forget about all the other things. He was one of my children in that life. He was a she, and she would go to the gates, the stargate to the lower realms, the gate that you were assigned to. She would go and spend all day with you. And the night, the chaos broke out in the kingdom. You couldn't leave your post. You both knew you probably weren't going to survive that night. At your request, she ran back to the palace. But not before promising you that you'd spend a life together where no one could take her away. Your son is very old. Very, very, very old. Ask him soon before his teeth fall out. Once the front teeth fall out, he will forget. And he won't be able to remember for a very long time. With each of his front teeth that fall out, he will become more and more entrenched into this actual life. And he will let go of memories that he hasn't shared yet. Ask him before his teeth fall out. Can you email me his name? Ask him about this specifically. I don't know if he'll be willing to share. It was a very, very rough night for everyone that was there. Very, very rough. Yes, please do. Does he like rocks? Does he like crystals and rocks? Email me his name and a shipping address if it's okay with you. And it's totally okay if it's not. Thank you, Eliza. He used to live in a crystal palace. It was etched out of a mountain that was pure crystal. And the walls were made of selenite. I may have to make him a little dagger. Something simple, but something also that reminds him how powerful he is and the lineage that he comes from. He's powerful. Cultivate that always. Stop feeling bad about the earlier parts of his life. He needed that to keep the pathways open. Okay? He needed all of the experiences that you provided him to keep his pathways open. Many, many pathways have been left open. The amount of access he has to tremendous power is staggering. Just don't feel bad. I definitely want to send him something. I definitely want to send him something. Yeah. Oh, you're such a good mom to him. All right. Oh, this is going to be intense. River Soul, are you here? This is definitely going to be intense. Thank you, Eliza. You're welcome. River Soul's already cracking up. I know how this is going to go. Probably going to get my ass kicked. Good thing I'm masochistic. Hold on, let me just get a song. Excuse me. Breathe deep and slow. We're inside a tunnel of light. Returning back to the beginning. We're in the forest. Very large trees. Blue is sleeping in the trees. We're now flying on Blue's back, flying. We flew to a space that looks like the Celtic Isles. Blue is shifting into a beautiful woman. And she says, "My turn." He's just shifted into your endurant form. Your wingspan is huge. Twice as large as Blue's. You fly so fast. How do you feel? Yeah, no, I'm okay. I don't think I've ever seen you like that before. It's just so beautiful. Like, so beautiful. You look like this completely white dragon, like I don't know, neon white, I don't know. And you had like this blue pearl overlay. And you just look so clean, just so clean and so pure. And as Blue was in a humanoid form riding on your back, actually your neck, you guys were just having so much fun. And then she had this idea of having you blow circles of fire in the sky so that you could fly through it. And whenever you would prepare to breathe fire, you could see the fire traveling between the scales of your skin. Just so beautiful and so majestic. Yeah. That was amazing. That was definitely amazing to see. Do you feel heat running through your arms and your back? Yeah. I don't think anyone I don't think anyone has been able to grasp quite yet. And I think I'm only beginning to grasp it. Um, the gravity of you. It's just so beautiful. Um, do you have any sensations in your arms and your back? Do you feel it running through the surface of your skin? The back of your neck too. I have to just sit and watch for a little bit to make sure that this amount of Endar and fire doesn't, because it's a lot, it might collapse your morphogenetic template. So I'm just going to sit and watch for a minute or two or a few seconds just to make sure. That was definitely chill. It looks like you're tolerating it well. How do you feel now? Yeah, apparently you guys have a lot of fun together. And Blue has the most amazing list of hangout spots. Blue has like the most amazing hideout spots. Just places to chill and take a nap. So that was amazing. Thank you, River Soul. Um, there's going to continue to be what do you call it? Upgrades to your code for the next few days, and that's going to be determined by your higher self. Okay. I definitely would love to join you guys. I would definitely love to join you guys there. All righty. Thank you, River Soul. Miss Meliss. Do, 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 do.
Oh, just so you know,
What's up?
I didn't eat. I'm waiting for you.
Oh,
Because everybody else ate, and I didn't want you to eat by yourself. So
thank you. So is that your way of saying hurry it up?
No.
Okay. Miss Meliss, are you here? Du- 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 du. Hold on. I think there's a lag.
She's here.
Oh, okay. There's not a lag. She's here. All right, Miss Meliss. I'm ready for some badassery from you. Wondering where you will take us today. Breathe deep and slow. Mhm, mhm. Let us see. I'm just trying to find a song. All right. We're putting gear on. or wearing second skin, with endurance scales flashing, almost has the consistency of a arrow or hydrogel. It's very soft, very insulating from any atmospheric temperatures and pressures. When contact is made, it becomes solidified, impermeable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're getting transmissions. We've intercepted internal communications for the monkey. An order has been sent out through secure channels for the execution of the mother. We've intercepted communications of a planned coup d'etat. Cloister's been informed. Missions active. Extract the mother in exchange for vital intel. Intel that can and will successfully provide the necessary corrections leading up to genocide. This is a 2T mob. No comms. Here to provide a distraction. Single man assault. On the other side, surface level, secondary team member will take subterranean channels to extract the mother. Once we do this, war is unavoidable. We have one chance. If the mother's not extracted, the genocide of one species will become the genocide of many. This mission ends with the harvesting of 2M and fallen Melchizedek, storing them in the lower levels of the abyss to entice and entrap the Ancient One. You harvested half the genome. You have half the genome of the Ancient One. You hid it somewhere. The mother has the other half. There's a sequencing that needs to take place. Recombinant sequencing through global events. The global events will modify the planetary grid by the laws of reciprocal reflection. Once the grid is modified, the inhabitants of that grid are locked into events that lead to a singularity. Pathways are going active within you. Code distortions are being corrected to allow for the full flow of energy and memories. You're the nexus. You are the nexus event. How do you feel? Can you give me more water? Mine too. Shh. How does that feel? Well, so like that's some intense information. You're integrating a shit ton of information. Like a shit ton of information. Excuse me. You feel okay? Thank you. I feel like y'all are just really powerful, magical motherfuckers. I swear to God. I don't think I have anyone that watches me consistently that is basic. I just, I don't think any of you are basic. I feel like what is this? Is this like some sort of galactic army that we have here? Is that what it is? Is that what we are? Like some galactic army? Can I just watch from the sidelines this time? I would really love to just have popcorn and I don't know, candy corn. Do you guys like candy corn? I like the pumpkins. I don't know why. They're chewier or something. I don't know. But I'd just like you guys to fuck shit up without me for once. I would like to just sit on the sideline, eat some candy pumpkins. And just have some homemade signs on poster board, and I will manually glue the glitter. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I just want to retire. I just want to retire. This is too much for mi cabeza. Más mucho. I know that's not proper. That's not proper Espanol. Oh my gosh. What are Necco wafers? Hold on. Is that like some magical fairy food? Hold up. Hold on. Necco wafer. What is that? I've seen these. What do they taste like? Are they nasty? What do they taste like? They're terrible. They look terrible. They look terrible. They look terrible. I've seen these before and I was like, no, that looks like garbage. I remember seeing them as a kid, like, no, I don't want none of that. Is it like a sweet tart or is it just sweet? What's the ingredients? Hold up. Oh my God. These are some fucking flavors. Lemon, lime, orange, clove, cinnamon, wintergreen, licorice, and chocolate. I love you, Eliza. No, but seriously, what do they taste like? Because I mean, that sounds nasty and everything, but I don't know. It might be actually good. Do they taste good? They taste kind of sweet and chalky. It's just what I wonder. I think I might have eaten it when I was a kid. I don't remember because I have a very distinct sense of like that's nasty. I don't want to eat that. Just like gumdrops. Yeah, no, I think that's nasty too. Do you guys remember? I don't know if this is gonna well, y'all already know I'm over 40. Okay. Don't even play. I may be childish as fuck, but I'm over 40. Anyways, so I remember when the ice cream man would come around and of course they have candy and I would get like the cherry clan that was racist as fuck. I mean, Asian looking cherries wearing Chinese rice patty hats. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so I used to get that. I used to get cherry clan, lemon heads, and I would also get these they're gum sticks, but they're marketed like they're cigarettes. And then like when you pull your gum cigarette out of the box, the moment you put it on your mouth, if you blow, then it creates this like puff of like we used to pretend it was smoke. Do you guys remember that? That was just like the dumbest shit ever. Like, oh yeah. What's it called? Big Chew? Big League. Big League. Yes. I remember that. That actually tasted good though. Right? Like it's supposed to simulate tobacco. The chewing tobacco. Do you guys remember Thrifty's ice cream? Oh my god. Yeah, Thrifties. I don't know if y'all had Thrifties where you're from, but Thrifty's ice cream is the shit. It tastes so good. And they would sell it by the scoop. And you just go to Thrifties and it's like 25 cents a scoop or something like that before. And just because I'm nasty, I used to love to mix a rainbow sherbet with mint chip ice cream. And sometimes it would be like the oddest flavor combinations. Yeah. And it was just amazing. And I loved it. I love the chocolate malt, the one with the little balls in it. Yes. I love the chocolate malt. And you know, what's funny is a lot of people didn't know this, but so my brother worked at Thrifties, and so we found out that you could actually buy that 5-gallon box of ice cream. So my parents would go ahead and buy the 5-gallon box of ice cream because we had an extra freezer in the garage. And so that was our own like little Thrifties. in the garage. Yes. It was a gross mix because, like, yeah. And then you know what else is a really good, like, kind of gross but not mix? Is if you go ahead and you take salami slices, extra dry salami, wrap it around a Vlasic pickle spear, and follow that, chase it with some salt and vinegar chips. I mean, the amount of swelling. I feel it in my joints right now, like, damn. I didn't really like Rocky Road too much. I would eat it, but I didn't really like it too much. Pistachio was good. Pretty much all of them are good except for black cherry ice cream. If you like black cherry ice cream, what the fuck? What the fuck? You like Robitussin?
Like, what the hell is that?
Robitussin.
I go in the fridge and like, that's the only freaking ice
My
cream I have.
husband's mom loved that. My mom loved that. Disgusting women. Disgusting. Yeah, salami. What the fuck? Yo, Lisa, you nasty. You love the black cherry? Boo! Stop! Stop!
Terrible.
Stop! They do sell thrifty ice cream at Rite Aid still. It's just not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. When
Yeah.
it used to cost less than $1 for 2 scoops. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Now that I've brought out the foodie in all of you, carrying on. And Lisa, girl, stop being so proud of that cherry shit you love. She got all these cute little laughing faces. Don't ever eat that again. This is nasty shit ever. Oh my God.
That's what she likes.
You're going to have to hang out with me and I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to have to change that. I'm going to have to convince you that it's, what do you like about it? Do you like to take Robitussin? You like that syrup? Girl, when I was a kid, maybe it's because of that. My mom used to threaten to beat my ass if I did not drink that Robitussin. And I'd be like, she'd be like, I'm going to spank you if you.
L-I-G.
And I used to think in my head, like, you're a wicked woman. All because she tried to make me take some Robitussin. Oh my God. Hey, Lorene. Girl, who hurt you? She said, I believe people who eat butter pecan are insane. Boo. Boo, stop.
That's mint lovers.
Stop. Oh my, no. We cannot be a unified village like this. We all have to hate the cherry, the black cherry black cherry anything. All of us have to agree to hate that. And we all have to condition ourselves. See, yeah, you too. You too. Hey, Lorene and Lisa Love, y'all stop with the coup d'etat. Like, no, I love butter pecan. Okay, I just saw myself pull my shirt. That's how. What?
L-I-G. Okay, so next.
Wait. You mean you don't like black cherry too? That your phone accidentally removed that, right? Right? How are we gonna be cool when you like black cherry?
Next, her name is.
What?
Their name is.
Wait, no, honey, I cannot let this go. River Soul, how have you hid this from me this whole time?
How L-I-G. Next up is Firefly.
All right. All right. I see. You like black cherry too, don't you?
Who?
You.
I've always hated black cherry.
Okay, because that's grounds for divorce. I swear to God. You don't like black cherry, right? Because if you like black cherry, I don't know who the fuck I married.
I told you about
I'm saying, I'm saying that's
experience.
that is what we bonded over all those years ago. Our hatred of black cherry.
I've never liked black cherry. So Firefly, you're up.
Firefly. Firefly, save me from this conversation because I see there's a little click forming here. Lisa Love, A. Lorene, and River Soul. Okay.
Firefly, you're up.
I'm watching all three of you. You cherry loving ladies. Hi, Firefly. Let's move it along. Let us move it along. Seriously? I cannot. Eliza, tell me you hate black cherry. Sorry. I'll let it go. I will let it go. I will let it go. I don't think I can let it go, but I'm gonna let it go for right now. You go ahead and eat. I lost my appetite.
What?
I lost my appetite.
You lost your appetite. Firefly, you're up.
Oh, Aileen doesn't like black cherry. You go, girl. There you go. Okay, Firefly. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Okay. Firefly. Breathe deep and slow. You're standing on what appears to be like lava rock, large quantities of lava rock. But I don't think this is Hawaii. It's like an earthquake. There's so many places. So many places. You're a bringer of fire. I don't understand. I don't understand. You've had multiple cycles. Part of a crew that incarnates in order to facilitate planetary change. It's like a terraforming of multiple planetary systems, not just Earth. You have the ability to harness multiple elements with minimal effort. These abilities will go active soon. You have to be careful. You have to be very careful. The area that you live in, there's a lot of volcanic activity. Um, that's that's facilitating the development of your abilities. Are there any geothermal vents near you? Because if you want to develop this further, you need to somehow find geothermal vents, like hot springs, things like that. Um, yeah. And honestly, I don't know that you have the option. I don't know that you have the option to not consciously choose to develop these abilities, because it seems like no matter what, they're going to develop. And if they develop without your consent, if they develop with you not fully embracing the way that you are, the way you're designed to function, there's going to be a lot of uncontrollable things happening around you. So you have to be very careful, and you have to really, really go out of your way to begin like really nurturing and supporting these aspects of yourself. Okay. These gifts, they're going to be coming very soon if they haven't already started. Have you been noticing that? Have you been noticing that electronics have been weird around you? How? Well, geothermal vents, like hot springs, are something that might help. I don't know if you would need to immerse yourself into it. Probably, you know. Um, has it been getting worse though? Because I think it's going to get a lot more pronounced. Freeze and disconnect. I think it's going to get to a point where it's more than just freeze and disconnect. Like you're going to be completely draining the batteries of your devices like instantly. So like, be ready for that. Be ready. That's very interesting though. Very, very interesting. Um, thank you, Firefly. Dorothy. Dun, 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 dun. So, honey, did you figure out the shipping?
I don't know what I'm not sure what's wrong with the
It's on the
shipping.
Soulwork Synergistics.
Yeah, I understand.
Dorothy, are you here? Excuse me. Okay. Do you think she might have a lag?
Not sure. I don't see what the problem is though.
All right, so we're going to move to the next person. Deb. Deb, are you here? Hi, Deb. All right. Breathe deep and slow, Deb. It seems as though we're on a planet like purpley. Everything is different shades of purple, primarily shades of pastel purples. We're inside a very densely, this space has a lot of like flora, trees, plants, vines. It seems wherever we put our foot down, it glows around our feet. You're tracking something or someone. Your feet, you're wearing a suit. And your feet, it's suddenly like these projections out of the bottom of your feet, like a whole bunch of chopsticks to prevent you from being detected with a glowing. This is an uncharted planet, from what I'm being told. You're tracking someone that's evading. I'm not being shown who this is, but it is a being that's evading. It's a being that's wanted and is evading, actively evading. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're tracking a being that's tracking you. They're tracking you to get information about something that you've been tasked to keep hidden. I think it has to do with a mother. This being is going to start tracking you again in this life if they haven't already started. Have you been feeling like you're being watched? Not yet. You know what they're looking for, right? Yeah. Be careful because the last thing I saw is that it actually was in some like elevated position. Excuse me, behind you. And it blew out the back of the right side of your head, the part of your neck and your shoulder. So be very careful, okay? Be very vigilant about your space. This is a period where many, many people who, oh, thank you. Many people who had prominent roles to play in the development of certain galactic things. They're it's rehashing. It's coming back around. So you guys all have to be very, very aware and very mindful of your space and who's allowed in your space, who gets to like view you and things like that. Okay. Thank you, Deb. Can you email Dorothy to let her know? I'm going to move on to Daria. Daria, are you here?
Daria's here.
Hi, Daria. Just give me a moment. I'm going to get a song. All right. You're welcome, Deb. All right, Daria, breathe deep and slow. I'm seeing flashes of different scenes. One is a medieval sword in your hand. I assume inside a castle. Another looks underwater. Oh, shit. Daria, have you been feeling weird lately? Like concern for yourself, concern for your family? Okay, so this is very interesting. So there was a being that was very heavily, I guess you could say, in power for quite a bit. It's like a principality, and it lives in a really big castle, like a really big castle. And beside the castle is a huge lake. And it's actually not a lake. It's a place where, like a holding space for the beings that it plans to consume at some point. Inside the castle is a huge, huge fireplace. This fireplace is so huge, it's like the size of someone's bedroom. Okay. So it's huge. Quite a few people can fit in there standing up. So what it would do is it would lure people into the fireplace, and then it would turn the fireplace on, effectively cooking them all. Gross. So what I'm seeing is that something doesn't want you to know. What I'm seeing is that you are clearly Melchizedek, intact Melchizedek, and you were part of whatever, and I didn't know about this until now. There was some type of mission or project or something where a select number of intact Melchizedek stormed the castle and liberated everything. They basically removed all that were trapped in the castle, because that's what the castle's for, to trap people. And these are oftentimes they're trapping the consciousness, not the physical being. Um, and then as that was successful, um, the being obviously fled the castle. It's not one for full on confrontation. It prefers mind games and whatnot. It fled the castle. There was too many Melchizedek. And so everything within the castle was liberated. And then you guys went over to this lake. It's not water in the lake like it is, but it's not. It's hydroplasma. And it keeps them stuck in there. And this type of hydroplasma burns. Yeah. And so you guys were able to liberate quite a few from there as well. Um, this being is pissed, and it basically, it's like looking for an opportunity. Just like with everyone else tonight, it seems that's the theme, that these are lifetimes that you're needing to be aware of, because whatever happened there,
the negative portion of it is being given, potentially given, an opportunity to try again. I mean, you did it before, you can do it again. You can overcome it again. So you just have to make sure that you're very aware. The doubtful feeling, that self doubt, I would not be surprised if that's L energy trying to mess with your head. Okay. So you got to be very, very careful about that. It's okay to question, but it's not okay to allow the questioning to enter into a space of full on doubting. Okay. Um, you've been part of um, quite a few different campaigns and projects. Definitely fascinating how much you've been part of. All right. Thank you, Daria. Were you able to message?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. All right.
You want to just timestamp?
No, I feel like I shouldn't do it if she's not here. Let's just email her, and I can do it for her next time I do expedites. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Unless Dorothy's here. Daria is definitely a badass. You too, Mr. E. And Deb. Pretty much all of you guys are badasses. Yeah, I don't think she's here. She's probably in the middle of something. So, Dorothy, if you watch this, we're going to go ahead and do yours. You're going to be the very first person that I do the next time I do expedites. And Frey will email you the information as well. All right, guys, this was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing space with me. I hope that you got something good out of this. Maybe like, I don't know, don't eat black cherry anything, please. Please. I don't know why I hate it so much. I don't know. Maybe I should try it again and suddenly I'll love it. Who knows? Who knows? All right, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me when I'm live. I'll be here 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow for church. And I promise, even if you're nasty and you like black cherry, I still love you. That's not going to stop me from loving you. Okay? You go ahead, eat all the black cherry you want. And I'm just going to love you silently. Silently. I will love you. All right, guys, I'm joking. Eat whatever the heck you want. Just don't ask me to eat it with you. Bye, guys. Have an amazing rest of your night.